love, you'll be late, you know.
Come on. What's going on? Stood out there waiting. Flaming cold coffee all night. I had the sandwiches were. It's all them sandwiches that I've left anyway. They're all in the box here. What's for breakfast anyway?
I'm up.
Up at last, are you?
Oh, shit.
What's the floor for?
It's easier on the chair. Right, I'm off. Tra then. Move your feet.
You what?
Move your feet.
You're a flaming pest. Come on, hurry up. When are you coming back?
Usual time. Aye. Tra. Come in. I'm here, Mrs. Stone.
Yes, I know. Take the tray, will you? Oh, wait a minute. Give me those. Carry on as usual, will you?
Aye.
How's your husband, Mrs. Thornley?
Oh, he's not so bad, Mrs. Stone, thank you. He's got a bit of rheumatism, you know, in his shoulder. It bothers him a bit.
Well, we all get there. Got it myself in my back. I can't seem to get Mr. Stone interested in going away. He doesn't seem to like holidays.
I expect he likes being at home.
No, it isn't that. I need a change. He's out all the time. Mind that. I think I'll give my sister-in-law a ring. She's not too well. I don't think there's much wrong with her. She's one of those people who makes a fuss of herself. My brother gives in to it too much. There's another smear in the middle. That's it. Still, I'll give her a ring, see how she's getting on. Can't stand these people who make a fuss of themselves like that. Let's go to the bank. You've got a bank account, Mrs. Thornley?
No.
I don't know how you can manage without one.
I do.
Sid, what have you come home for?
I've forgotten something.
What have you forgotten?
A pattern book.
But you never come home in the middle of the day.
Don't come home for once.
Can't you see Mrs. Thornley's doing the stairs?
I'm not stopping her working.
Who wants to come home in the middle of the day for? See? I don't know what you want to come home in the
Look,
middle
can you
of
make
the
me
day
a
for.
snack?
Oh,
I forgot a pattern book, that's why. Look, scrambled eggs will do. It's only one to the blue moon I asked you for. Look, I'll be down in 5 minutes. I'm just going upstairs.
Sid?
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm in the bathroom.
Well, hurry up, I'm waiting for you. I've got your lunch ready. Honestly, when he gets in that bathroom, what room?
Hello. Just thought I'd come for a cup of tea. Come on, I'll put kettle on. Hi.
Oh, I've never felt better in all my life.
Oh, God.
Could be dead by next week.
God forbid.
Feel me head? Oh, sleeping beauty.
Listen, I've got to sleep, haven't I? I'm on nights and I work damned hard.
Oh, my throat's killing me.
It ought to kill you too with all them flaming cigarettes you smoke. You ought to have a chimney on your head.
Listen, I don't tell you how many pints to suck, do I? So don't tell me how many cigarettes to smoke. I'll smoke as many fags as I want to. Do you hear that?
Oh, dry.
Listen,
you.
I'll...
Oh, I belt 'em. Is that kettle on?
Yes, and I put it on.
What are we having for us tea, Mum?
Potato pie.
I had that for my dinner. Haven't you got anything else?
No.
Not having anything.
Have you done my sandwiches?
I'm just doing mine.
Well, don't put so much butter on that bread. It's sickly last night.
Oh, shut up moaning, you. You're always complaining.
Ah, shut up yourself.
Mum, you said you'd take these to the cobblers this morning. Look, they're half hanging off.
I'll take them tomorrow.
Well, I can't wear them as they are. Gonna break my neck.
Have
Have you got the kettle on, Mum? Julie's waiting for a cup of tea.
I won't be a minute.
Got a cigarette, Julie?
What was that last night?
You what?
Last night? What was it?
What was what?
That cheese.
It was cheese.
I know it was flaming cheese. Where did you get it from?
I got it in precinct.
Well, in future, you don't get it from there, no more. You get it from somewhere else. It was shocking.
Hey, Julie, are you going around to see Maureen tonight?
Yeah, I could do, couldn't I?
She's on the phone.
No, that's the thing, she's not.
Yeah, but you want to go round, Julie. If you leave it any longer, the longer you leave it, it's going to be worse for you.
Yeah, it's possible to go round.
How much money have you got?
I can't watch.
How much?
Oh, £5 and more
Is
stuff.
that all you've got?
10 quid I saved. I was going to buy a dress or something.
You can't now, can you? Cost you more than that, Julie. It'd be about £50, you know.
£50?
I told you that yesterday.
Well, I haven't got it.
You have to ask Chris for some, then, won't you?
Does your mum know you smoke?
What, my mum?
Yeah.
Yeah. She smokes herself.
What's she talking about? Of course she knows she smokes.
I'm asking her, not you.
It's nothing to do with you if Julie smokes, anyway.
Well, I can ask. Anyway, what's that you were talking about?
Keep it out, will you? Anyway, you smoke.
I don't.
You do, in the pub.
Well, I'll have a couple.
If you're not smoking, you're drinking.
I like to drink. It flushes my kidneys out.
Oh, don't talk so stupid.
Flaming women, you're all the bloody same. That's the trouble with you. And you can't get through this bloody kitchen at all. Here. Here. Can't bloody move in here. And there you are, and get on with it.
Makes me bloody sick him.
Now, Mrs. Thornley. Oh, you're doing the silver.
Right.
I'm going to pay you for the week. Now, 30 pence an hour, 3 hours, 5 mornings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. That's 4.50. Check it, will you?
That's right, thank you.
You won't forget to take the laundry, will you?
Oh, that'll be another 15 pence for the machine.
Oh, so that's 10 and 5.
Did you want it in the dryer?
Oh, yes, we better have it in the dryer. So that's another 5 for the dryer. And here's 5 for yourself.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Stone.
Well, I'll be off now. Don't forget to lock up, will you?
No.
And I'll see you on Monday.
Righto, Mrs. Stone.
OK, I'll have to drive around with it.
What
Don't worry about
driver?
it. One of our drivers.
Well, who is he?
How do I know? We've got about 100 drivers down there.
Yes, but is he white?
Like driven snow. All right?
Yeah, but now, just a second. I
Well-
mean, you know, I want to know when he's coming around here. I just don't want him walking in my
Same
house.
time.
Let anybody walks in my
He's
house.
not coming in. He's got no reason of
What
coming.
about me cushions?
You'll have them. He'll bring them with the
Yeah,
picture.
but with the picture will come with
Yes,
me cushions.
of course.
But I don't want them at the same time. I want me cushions first before picture.
I'll tell him to bring the cushions first and the picture when you're ready for it. All right?
Well, make sure I know who it is.
Yes,
And
well-
I'd like that as well. I'd like that in a
Fair
few
enough,
weeks.
have
I
them,
want
and if
that
you-
over my television.
You can have it where you like. If you like it, keep
Well, if
it.
I don't like it, I'm not keeping it. You
He
know
takes
that.
it back. He takes it
I
back.
mean, I'm
you
not
know
keeping
you,
note I
you're under
don't like.
no obligation. You know that, don't
Oh,
you?
I know
I'll see
that.
you in
You're
the
not
phone,
sticking
all right?
it out in my
All
house.
right then. Ta-ra. Hello, Mrs. Hello, Mr. Thornley. How are you? So you're still messing about with that crystal set of yours? Honestly, I don't know why you bother. Listen, we've got a load of new stuff in at the warehouse this morning. Yeah, why don't you pop over and have a look during the day? Got some lovely transistors.
Could be the aerial.
Honestly, I don't know why you mess about with that damn thing. How are you, anyhow?
Well, it's my shoulder. It's killing me, the pain, and it's shocking.
Well, I'm not surprised. Every time you put that thing on, you've got to get down on your hands and knees. I'm surprised you're not wearing a plaster cast.
I'm sorry I haven't got the right change, Mr. Phillips.
That's all right, love. I've got a stack of change in here. I want to get rid of it. Makes holes in my pockets. What is it? 15 bob. You want $1? 5 bob. There we are.
Just the lad I want to see. Sit you down a minute. You know these boots that I've had off you?
Yeah.
You see this one? All along there, it's crippling me.
It's like a vice. Just like a vice, all down one side.
Tight.
Tight. Damn tight.
That's how I feel. Yes, they are a bit tight. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I'll get you a new pair in next week. Half a size bigger, all right? And a broader fitting.
What about the leather? The leather's it's as hard as hell.
They always are when they're new. They always are. You got to break them in. But with a half a size bigger, you'll have no problem. You won't even know they're on your feet.
Your foot gets jammed inside. And you know the tongue?
Yeah.
This tongue, well, when I put it on, when you
Yeah.
put your foot... The tongue goes underneath with you and it's all jammed in and you can't get the tongue out.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you a pair up where the tongue is fastened on either side of the boot and then you've got no problem.
Yeah.
How's that? So when you put it on, the tongue doesn't go in, it stays up.
But there's still the back, you know the back stitching? It's
Well, with half a size bigger.
It's made all the back of my foot
And a
raw.
broader fitting, you won't feel it rubbing on the back.
Well, it's the stitches that are hard.
Don't worry about it. It won't be so tight, I tell you.
But I
that's
like
why.
the boot. No,
You'll have the same style. You'll have the same style, just a bit bigger. You want them comfortable, don't you?
Yeah, but I like these shoes.
You'll have the same style, just a bit bigger. I know you like them and you want to keep them, all right? Fair enough. But you want to be comfortable. A bigger size. Only half a size bigger. Not much. There's nothing in it, really. But it'll add to your comfort. How's that? All right? Leave it to me. You'll be all right. Don't worry. Not seen you wrong yet.
And I want new boot laces in.
And you'll have new bootlaces in.
Yeah, well, can you...
Leave it to me, Mr. Thornley. I won't let you down. You'll be very happy with them,
Oh,
believe me.
oh.
Try them on. See how you feel.
Yeah.
And if you don't like them, let me have them back. You'll be all right. That's right, that's right. They'll fit you, don't worry. Don't worry, they'll fit you.
You won't let me down, will you?
Don't worry. You'll have them in next week. They'll be a lovely pair, as soft as butter. You won't even know you've got them on. All right, leave it to me. I'll see you in a fortnight, Mrs. Thornley. Ta-ra. Not to worry, I can let myself out. Bye-bye.
Trello. He's going to take them back.
I know he is. I've got to go to work in them tonight, haven't I?
Don't get him. You can't get him mucky.
Oh, shut up.
They'll make the soles mucky.
I don't talk so daft.
Well, if you do, he won't take them back.
चलता ही नहीं है अरे बाप रे क्या कर
You're in trouble, love.
अगर देखिए पुराना मशीन हो गया
Look,
ये क्या करना है आप थोड़ा बताइए कि
You've got to
कैसे
put your things. Got to put your things
कपड़ा
in the
ये
machine.
तो मैं जानती हूँ जी मैं
There.
कपड़ा तो उधर
Look,
डालना
look.
मेरे को क्या मैं बच्ची हूँ क्या
Like
नहीं नहीं
this.
ऐसा नहीं है
In
मैं
the
जानती हूँ
machine.
जी देखिए कि
Put them in the
कैसे
machine. That's it.
मेहरबानी
Ah,
करके
that's
थोड़ा
right.
बताइए
Oh no, not that.
ये नहीं है
No,
ठीक नहीं है
no. What you want is a 5p, a shilling.
देखिए ये है ना मेरा बैग में देखिए क्या कुछ कौन सा रखना है हाँ ठीक है बहुत शुक्रिया बस पड़ गए उधर जाने का अब इधर आके तो बहुत मुश्किल होता है देखिए क्या
Oh, hello, Mr. Shaw. Can I see your ID card?
One ID card coming up.
And what's the code word?
The code word tonight is poppy seed. Sit down, Mr. Thornley. Sit down. Don't stand on ceremony. Right. It being a Friday, we should have something for you here.
I hope so.
On the other hand, we might not. Hang on, Worthington. Oh, you must be a bit before that. Ah, yes, here we are. Mr. J. Thornley. Right, sir, now if you just sign here or otherwise make your mark of identification, I'd be most grateful.
Yeah.
One writing implement.
On that line.
Ah, just there.
Yeah.
Aye. Marvellous.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thornley. And that's for you. Right. So everything's okay, is it?
Oh, yes.
The clock's in working order.
Yes, that's a new one, that.
Didn't ask if it was a new one, I asked if it was all right.
Oh, yeah.
Wound up, is it?
Yeah.
And your battery's working all right in your torch?
We got them last week. Day before yesterday.
Don't want you falling down a hole. Right, so, you're as snug as a bug in a rug, are you?
Yep.
Okay, Jim. Well, it's getting on now, so I think I'd better get off to that well-known chocolate factory that shall be nameless in Trafford Park. Number 608. Right. Oh, by the way, did you hear about Eckersley at 352?
Bill Eckersley?
Aye.
Oh.
Got his cars last week.
No.
He did, you know.
What for?
A couple of bigwigs came up from London one night and visited his assignment. They found him fast asleep.
No.
And they did. A terrible business, great shock to us all. Well, I mean, you know it goes on, but there you go, you know.
Listen, I don't sleep on here. I do my job right round this warehouse. I go all the way around, and you know that.
Oh, I know that, Jim. I couldn't very well get to sleep here anyway, could you? No, that's all right, but I mean, it was quite a blow, really. We don't expect that of our custodians, you know. Oh, by the way, I shan't be here next week. I shall be in London.
Oh, that's nice.
Aye.
Oh. What are you going for?
Get me medal.
Medal?
Ah. 5 years service.
Oh.
You got an ashtray?
Don't put it on the floor. I've got to sweep up when you can.
Oh, right. No, they treat you very well in this firm, you know. After 5 years, you get a medal. After 10 years, you get a medal and a rosette. After 15 years, you get a clock. Get me 5-year medal. Can't be bad, can it?
No.
So, looking forward to that, you know. Of course, they do it all very nicely for you, you know. They send you down on that intercity thing, you know.
Yeah.
Very nice. 2 hours, 40 minutes on the train to London now. Yes, and they put you up in a nice hotel and...
All posh, like.
Oh, it's a very nice do, you know. They do everything sort of
Yeah.
properly, you know. It's smashing. Very nice. Yes, we're going to a nice hotel. Oh, it's the real McCoy. They take really good care of you.
Oh, are you taking a wife?
No, no.
Well, you can't take the wife to London, really, can you? You don't take wives to London if you want a good time. I wouldn't take mine.
Hey, what about this uniform of yours? You haven't got it seen to, have you?
Well, no.
Now, look, it doesn't
should've-
fit you, does it?
Well, it's all right.
And what about your tie, Mr. Thornley? You know the company rules, a black tie and a
Well, it's
blue
dark.
shirt. Now, look, we depend upon you custodians for that image. You know the motto, don't you? You know the motto for custodians. At all times, a custodian and any security officer must look smart and alert. Smart and alert at all times. That's a golden rule to which we must always adhere. Well, you know that, don't you? A black tie and a blue shirt. Think on, Mr. Thornley. Right, well. Duty calls. See you, Squat.
Let you out.
Right, Jim.
I'll see you.
See you.
36.
It's a nice colour.
You got one of them, 34? Purple one. Yeah.
You don't
Is that
want
34?
that colour.
Why not?
That's a funny colour, isn't it?
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Well, I've got a taxi car now.
You said you wanted one of them, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got also a part-time business in clubs here. It's a Raja club, drinking club and social club right now.
Is that your uncle?
Yeah.
The man's over there. Can you see that one in the blue hat? Can you see her?
You are busy this evening now.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No.
Well, perhaps we can go to pictures at our Rialto.
Yeah, what time?
8 o'clock, eh?
Yeah, right then. See you tonight then, eh?
Good, yeah.
Try.
I've got the meals made for me. I put my feet under the table. Oh, what happened? What happened? You go home, you put your feet under the table, nothing. Is there?
Well, I might do, but you know, I mean, you can't just go out and do that overnight, can you? I mean, you've got to. I've never met anybody I fancied getting married to.
Well, I reckon you ought to have a look round. Now's the time that you should start looking. Right? Isn't it?
Oh, it's true, yeah, I know.
You're coming here every night. Isn't it?
Just about, yeah.
Well, we have a booze and bed. And there's nobody outside of you. So what is it? When I go home tonight, I shall be there at the side of me. You've got to get in a cold bed. Stone cold bed.
Are we going to the club then?
Yeah, we can go.
Will you ask for Lani? Hey, Julie, you can raise £50, can't you?
Well, I suppose so. I suppose Chris could...
£50 you're talking could be down £200.
200? What, you said 50?
Sometime 50, sometime 100, £150, £200.
I think it's rotten.
It is rotten. It's a rotten business.
Well, anyway, I want the cheap one.
It's all cheap. Dangerous, see? No, she can't get sick, you know. She can have that one get sick. What are you going to think about me?
It's got nothing to do with you. It doesn't matter what happens to me afterwards. It's none of your business.
You're asking me, talk to this fellow, see this man. You're making it my business. If it's not my business, you can go have baby. You can. Why can't you marry boyfriend?
He's already married.
I talked to Valani.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, shut it.
Are you asleep? Hey? Yeah. Yes, I was. That's... Yes. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go.
Dad,
So,
do you mind? It's like eating with a pig.
can we have some more?
You got a mass this morning, Mum?
Okay, wait a minute.
You want a bit, love? Yeah, give us some. It's enough, don't swim it. What time?
8:30.
No, hang on, don't drown it.
Is it Father Garrett, Mum? Would you go?
No, did you?
No.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I got in late last night, that's
Well,
why.
that's no excuse.
And why didn't you go then?
What's nothing to do with you.
No, it's all right if you don't go, isn't it?
That's my business, that.
Well, why should I have to go if you don't?
No.
No, thanks. Are you going to our Edwards this afternoon, Mum?
Why don't you come?
I don't want to, that's why.
Why not?
Because I don't want to, why should I?
Well, why shouldn't you go?
Because I don't want to go.
Do we have to have the smoker, flaming table?
Oh, shut up.
That's ash, it's going all over the table, it's going all over my dinner.
It is not. I'm going to put it in the ashtray.
Oh,
after
you
that.
don't.
It's not going on the cloth.
Not pineapple or peaches.
Oh, anything.
I don't mind. Anyway, why don't you go with me, Mum?
I've got a lot to do.
What?
Oh, I've got lots of little jobs to do.
Like what?
When I've done them, I'll tell you.
Go on. Easy.
How is it?
Well, that's showing 12 before that.
Should be 6, shouldn't it?
Should be 6, yeah. No wonder he's using a lot of petrol.
Do about 17 a gallon, these things, don't they?
Yeah, he's getting about 12 out of this. He's only an old bloke and all, you know.
How much are you going to charge him?
Well, I thought, you see, with a carburettor, and he said a new set of points, set of plugs, and, you know, the shoes at the back. It's going to be about 20 quid. So I thought if we just charged him 25. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, a couple of quid, it's okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
He's not like that bloke with a jag, is he?
He could well afford it,
He
anyway.
can find his money about.
How's that?
Oh.
How's that?
Look at that, spot on. There's me, ma'am.
Hello.
Oh, you all right?
Hello, Barry.
I'm just telling
You get it all right?
Come on, bus.
You get it all right?
Aye. Aren't you cold out here then?
No, we've been working.
Oh. He's got his jumper on.
Yeah. Veronica's inside.
Right.
I'll be in a minute.
Hello, Mum. Come in.
Hello, love.
Edward! Come in for your tea.
Right. Won't be a minute.
Never mind being a minute. Your mother's here. Come on. And tell Barry. And leave your boots round the back. I was going to get some corned beef this week. But Edward said, oh no, get the salmon. I like the salmon better. And honestly, you get the salmon, then he says, oh, I wanted corned beef. Always like that. Anyway, I like the salmon myself. It's a change. Do you want the juice on your salmon, June?
Yes, please, just a little.
Have you got central heating in your library, love?
We have in the library itself, but not in the back in the offices.
I was going to make a bit of coleslaw this week with the mayonnaise. You know, the white cabbage chopped in. But you like it just on your lettuce, the mayonnaise, don't you? I like it, though, with a bit of carrot in. It's a change. At last. Take those boots off, Edward, and leave them by the step. That's right. Haven't you got any boots, Barry?
No.
Why don't you tell him to get a pair of boots, June? And mind those overalls. Fold them up and put them in the bag on the landing.
Right.
Edward,
Yeah?
where are you?
I'm upstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm in the bathroom.
Well, would you mind hurrying up, please? We're waiting for our tea.
Right, won't be a minute.
Do you know when he gets in that bathroom, he won't move?
You have to wait long for the bus up, then.
No. Only about half an hour.
How's everything at home?
Well, it's all right, love.
How's Alan?
Oh, she's all right, love.
Well, of course she's all right. Your mum would have told us if she was ill, wouldn't she? Did you enjoy your tea, Barry?
Yeah, it was all right, thanks.
You don't mind if I smoke, do you, Veronica?
No, June. There's an ashtray on the windowsill just behind you.
Oh, thanks.
Do you like the kitchen, June?
Oh, yes, it's lovely.
Yeah. Do you like this estate?
Yes, it seems very nice.
I like it because every house is just that bit individual. Do you know what I mean? They're all a little bit different. Makes it more select. See that wall? Not all the houses have got those. You know, some are just the through room. But I like the 2 rooms myself. And if anyone should break in the back, they can't get upstairs. Edward, don't chew your fingers, please.
All right. Hey, you know how much Dave Hill got for doing that stew baker?
I thought it was an Oldsmobile.
No, it's a stew baker. He got nearly 130 quid in the end. It cost the bloke nearly 200 quid altogether. You know, we'd having the welding done it.
Edward, could you take your elbows off the table, please? What are you doing, Mum?
I'm just clearing pots.
Just sit down and leave them, please. Would you tell her, Edward?
Leave it, Mum, it's all right.
You will put that back, love, please. Sorry.
Well, you're always the same. Just sit down and let your tea go down.
Fed up with them. I wish I could do without them. But I can't do housework, so I'm not going to do any housework. I've got enough to do.
Oh, not at my time, Clive. Not starting now.
No, thank you. Right. This time I got going. Let's go and see what you've got.
What do you mean?
Well, I want a lot of things from you. We've got a lot of things.
I'll have a look. I don't know what I've got. Where are you going? Betty, don't be such a hurry. Mrs. Thornley.
Yes, Mrs. Stone.
Come give me a hand with Mrs. Rubens. Come on. Betty. What are you doing? There's nothing for you in there.
That'll do fine. We'll have that.
You can't have
What do you mean? You don't wear it
going to give you a fur
You're not going to
coat.
wear it again. Hey, what about that? That little thing.
What's this?
That's lovely. You wore it at Monty's wedding. I remember you looked lovely, but it's not fashionable anymore.
Oh, I can't give you that. It's
Oh,
too
go
good.
on, Lily. You won't wear it again.
What do you think, Mrs. Thornley? Should I give it to her?
I don't know, Mrs. Stone.
What are you doing with all those games?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me have a look.
Those?
You can't have the books because I have to ask him.
Now, you don't want any of these. They'll be lovely for the shop
Well,
because
you
it's
can't
Christmas
have
coming up.
that.
Why not?
Well, it's never been used.
So why does he want a chemistry
Well, it
set?
might come in handy.
Oh, Lily, honestly. That means ties.
Oh,
Yes,
all right.
he doesn't want
Oh,
those.
Don't take the books, Betty.
Oh, look at her, Lily. That scarf on top, it's going to slip off.
Now, if you drop
And those
anything,
other things.
Mrs. Thornley, it's going to get dirty. Be careful.
Oh, look, Lily, I can't stop now. I've got to do 4 more calls and then I've got to get home and cook,
all right,
cook Nat's
Betty,
dinner.
all right. Mind, Mrs. Thornley. It's from Rita. Mind the carpet, Mrs. Thornley. Shut the door, will you?
Hey! Come and rub this flaming back.
Hello, love.
Hello. How are you, love? Oh, Christ. Hey? Hello, Mrs. Stone.
Hello, Harry.
Here's your order. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
There we
I'll
are.
check it.
There's your list. Here's your kippers. There, there's them.
Not dry, are they?
Oh, no, they're beautiful. They look fresh from Fleetwood this morning. All right, here's your melon. Here, have a feel of that.
I want it for tonight, Harry. Will
Well,
it be all right for tonight?
It's beautiful. Have a look at it. Here's your lettuce. Nice hard one, that is. Have a feel.
Cucumber?
Oh, would you believe it? I've left it on the counter.
Are you sure?
I'm positive I had it on the side of the box, but I've left the damn thing on the counter.
I want it for tonight. Told you particularly.
Do you really need it?
Well, I want it for tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll pop back to the shop and bring it back this afternoon. How about that?
Well, you better.
About 3 o'clock, be all right?
Look, Harry, I particularly want that for this evening, and if you don't bring me one, I shall have to send out another one.
Don't worry, you'll have it. All right, here, have these oranges. Have a look at them.
Harry, I want that cucumber for tonight.
No,
Harry.
I promise you. I'll give you, if I can't bring it up, I'll give you a ring, all right?
Yes, all right.
OK. What's your tomatoes? Here they are. Look at them. Guernseys. Lovely and hard, them are.
All right.
There's your collie.
No, it's going brown.
A bit of frost, that's all, love. Nothing to it.
I think you ought to take a bit off for that.
All right, I'll allow you tuppence off that one then, eh? And there's your potatoes, red skins.
But not that kind with all the eyes in, like
No
I had
eyes
last
in these
time.
at all. You get run over in the dark. Clean as a whistle they are too. I am sorry about that cucumber. It was at the side of the box and I meant to put it in and I forgot it.
I should think so.
OK, now then, what about that bill? Shall I...
Well, I haven't got any money handy. I'll pay you when I'm past.
Right, OK. And about 3 o'clock for the cucumber, right? Okay. Cheerio.
Where are you? What you doing? Have you put kettle on? Just come and have a look at this lot here. Just look. Didn't you hear me fall out of bed?
I thought you were next door.
Next door. Look at this here. I had a pain in my muscle in my leg. And then all this happened.
Take it out.
What for?
Take it out.
What for?
Well, no, you have to take it out before you can put it back.
I'll be flaming daft. You can't take that out. How are you going to get it back in again? Oh. Oh.
Did you have cramp?
It's in this leg. I've got it anyway. Listen, I want my back rubbing as well.
If you get cramp, you have to turn your toes up.
Oh, be so daft. Why the hell you can't have these stitched in? I don't know. All right.
Hold on to that end.
What the hell's that?
Well, now, what have you got for me this year?
Oh, bloody hell, no.
Jumble sales a week on Saturday, 2:30, the usual place. Well, I hope you've got something good for me, have you? Because we need at least £50, you know, if we're going to have the conjure again. What's this?
It's a wall plate.
Yes, I can see it's a wall plate, but it's very mucky, isn't it? In here.
Oh, I'm sorry, sister.
Covered in dust.
Oh, I'll give it a wash.
Yes, will you clean it up for me?
Right.
Because I'm getting really filthy. Now then, what have you got out here? Oh, that's right, give it a good scrub. No. There's nothing up there, is there?
Would you like a cup of tea, sister?
Have you got any candles? I won't have time. Sister Hilda and Sister Veronica are waiting for me now, and I'm already late. Look, ask your daughter if she's got anything, will you?
I will.
Oh, well. We all have to carry our burdens in this world and hope they ease up in the next.
That's right, sister.
Oh, no.
Phone's ringing. Shall I answer it?
Yeah, you can answer that one.
Hello, A1 Taxis. Yes, just a minute.
It's hot. Hello, A1 taxi. Sorry, what the name of the lane, please? Yeah, where are you going, please? What time you want this? Right, you'll have a car as soon as we can do that. Oh, probably about 50p. Thank you for calling.
I am dead worried about Julie. Do you think she'll be all right?
Well, see, you are worried about it, but I told in the car about all this. You are probably more worried than Julie about this. She's a tough girl, that one.
She said she'd try and ring me. What if she's ringing at the club and we're not there?
Well, if she phone club, see, they'll tell her that one I'm here. They phone here.
Can we go soon?
Well, we can go when George come, but Till George come, I've got to stay by the phone, see?
When's he coming?
George phone 7 o'clock, say come here 7:30.
What time is it now?
No, it's 10 past 8.
It's always late, that one.
Hello, I want taxi here. No, because it's not radio, it's telephone. Well, I'm waiting for a driver here to come here, sir. I wrote down here, Arjan. When he come, then I'm going to go straight there, sir. Yeah, see, I'm just here on the phone, sir. Otherwise, I would be driving you, but I've got to wait here by the phone for driver, see. Yeah, thank you for calling.
Why doesn't George get a girl to answer the phone and then you can go out driving?
George going to get a girl for that one. George going to get that one, see? Going to get nice fire and couch, make it nice, get trumpet for that one. She's going to
awful
sit.
Anyway. She's
George,
fat.
dream girl, that one.
It's filthy. Hey, I wonder what they're doing to her. What do they do?
I don't know.
How long's she been there now?
Hour probably, I don't know.
Will they keep her in all night?
No, when they finish, they can't keep them there. They have to go, see. Probably get a car pickup.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Torture. Every time I think about it, I feel sick. So awful. She shouldn't have had it done, should she?
Well,
You shouldn't have sent her, you know.
We didn't let her go. She asked me, tell her all about the trouble, and she said, mind your own business. She was going to go.
I hope it never happens to me.
Well, you are different girls, see? You have got friend when you're my friend, see? I'm looking after that one, and you don't have these troubles, see? Hello, I want taxi.
Now, come on.
Hey?
Your turn.
Who?
Yeah, come on.
Even half?
Yes, I'll have half.
Half a bitter?
Half a bitter, right. 2 halves of bitter in there.
Pint?
Yes, a pint, come on.
Pint of bitter.
Dick, you have one?
Thanks.
Well, one over there, Mrs. Rupert, please.
All right.
And a pint of mixed. I'll pay for these 2 pints.
Thought you might. I'll pay for that one over there. Not much cricket these days, Dick.
Not much cricket any time. What about your rugger?
But I couldn't find anyone up there.
No, don't they play anywhere up there?
It's on him.
No, I don't know. I couldn't find anyone anyway.
Why can't you come down here and play for your old club?
Oh, it's too far, Dick. Every week, you know. It's not so much getting down, because I work down here on Saturday, but it's getting back at night, you know. By the time you've had a drink with the blokes, you know, it's sort of about 10 o'clock and that. And you got to travel home, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's all, you know, sort of coming down for the training and that.
Yeah,
every week.
You can't even find somewhere to train up there.
No, I've had a look round. I don't think they play up there anyway, you know. There's a bit of league, but not much union, you know.
Listen, you know, this morning, I couldn't get out of that chair this morning. This shoulder, it was locked.
Well, not completely. The pain, it drove me mad. Just like a flaming vice. Just
Get
like
over.
that.
You've seen the state of the performance. Oh dear. Oh, it's been ridiculous over there today. Do you know I haven't got a chicken left in the shop?
Oh, no?
You know those big tins of jelly chicken that you said I'd never get rid of? I had 11 of those this morning. Got rid of the last one 10 minutes ago. You wouldn't believe it, would you? You know the lad I've got over there? He hasn't done no deliveries today on the bike at all. That means I've got to go out in the van later on, take them up myself, because I've been too busy over there, you see. Mind, that's where we want it, Jim, isn't it, really?
Well...
Thanks for making it. Stop me going to the match, though. There you go, full house again. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll just leave that there, Sam. Back in a few minutes.
It's like a flaming yo-yo.
Veronica's coming this afternoon.
Hey? What for?
To see you. You mean what for?
Oh.
Go to her mum's.
I knew I was pregnant when I went off tea. Then I started eating raw potatoes.
Not sick all the time, though, are you? Only at the beginning.
Oh, not all the time.
Did you have a lot of pain then, Mum?
You have to suffer to bring children into the world.
Why don't?
You'll find out when you have them.
You won't. Does it always hurt?
No.
What about me and our Edward, then? Was it easier with me being the second? They usually say that, don't they?
That's what I say.
Well, was it, then?
Had a bit of backache with you. You laid on sciatic nerve.
What, all the time?
Aye.
How long did it take to have me?
A couple of days.
As long as that? What about our Edward?
About 24 hours.
Didn't they give you any pills, Mum?
Oh, I had gas and air at end, you know.
Give them pills now, you know.
Do I?
Yeah. Give them all sorts of things if they want. If they're bad. They can give them all sorts of drugs. Put them to sleep if they want.
I wouldn't like to go to sleep.
Why not?
Well, if you were asleep, you couldn't bear down.
Bear down? What's that?
Push down.
Push down what? Do you mean?
Well, you know, when you have to push down.
Who's that? Hi, Veronica, Mum.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Mum. Is it raining?
Yeah. What you doing?
We're just talking.
I reckon they know best, though.
Who?
Well, doctors and nurses, you know.
Come on. But dear, it's raining. Right? What's the matter about it? Come on, something fast. It's wet.
What time did Edward get here?
Was here for his dinner.
What job?
Bit of meat.
You going out?
Not tonight. Yeah?
Where are you going?
I don't know. What are you looking at? I can look at you, can't I? You're fiddling about with your hair for anyway.
Because it's falling down at the back, that's
why.
why.
You just leave it alone.
Hello. Hello. Don't put your wet coat near mine, please.
All right. How long have you been here?
Just got here.
Hello.
Hello.
And your flaming tea's too hot. You're going to rub the shoulder. It's killing me.
I'm sick and tired of hearing about you and your shoulder.
I had it all afternoon.
Why don't you go to the doctors?
I can just put my finger on it there.
It's not complaining. Why don't you go to the doctors?
It only wants rubbing.
You want heat treatment on that from the hospital, never mind rubbing it.
Some sympathy I get from you lot anyway.
Well, you don't deserve any sympathy,
Go to the
do
doctors
you?
and we'll give you sympathy.
Have a bit peace and quiet if you go in hospital.
How was your man?
Not so bad. My Auntie Vera's not been well, though. She's had the flu. Did you go to Mass last week?
No, I didn't. Why?
When did you last go?
I don't know.
She's given up.
I have not.
I bet you've not been for weeks, have you?
What's it got to do with you, anyway?
Because you should go, that's why.
I
What
go.
time you went anyway?
Why? You don't go.
It's nothing to do with it. It's
No.
nothing to do with
Don't
you.
start that argument again.
I go when I feel like it.
You should go every week.
Oh, yeah.
It's wonder Father Gareth hasn't been round.
Ooh. Come on, put some weight in it. Oh. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It is 2 weeks since I last come to confession.
Well?
I just don't love people enough.
What do you mean you don't love people?
You see, Father, it's my husband.
Your husband? What about your husband? Well?
I don't love him.
How do you know you don't love him?
Like, when he's near me, I don't like to touch him when he wants me to do something for him.
Ah, then this is a marital problem.
Yes, Father.
Do you sleep with him?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yes, Father, you see, he works on nights and is only home on a Saturday.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Have you spoken to your husband about this? Has he spoken to you about it? Is there anything else you wish to confess? Well?
It's just that
Just
when people,
Yes, go on. What about people?
when they
Yes? Did you feel guilty?
Yes, Father.
What has your husband to say about this? Have you spoken to him? You must pray to God to help you in this matter. You'll do that? Now, for your penance, I want you to say 5 Hail Marys, 1 Our Father, and 1 Glory Be. And make a good act of contrition.
Oh my God, because thou art so good, I am very sorry I've sinned against thee, and by the help of thy grace I will not sin again.
Absolve me from your sins in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Thank you, Father.
Pray for me.
I will.
No.